Welcome to SSR Pharma Media, your trusted source for pharma knowledge. HAP Exam H Series MCQs for Success. Human Anatomy and Physiology. Today we are going to discuss about skin. Prepare, practice, succeed. So the sense organ is the largest sense organ is called skin, and also in our body the largest organ or the large organ of the human body is called skin. So skin is one type of organ. It's coming under the sense organ, and also it's a large organs of the body is called skin. So in that we are going to discuss about MCQ under these three topics. One is structure and cells, next physiological roles, and next clinical and applied aspects. So which of the following layers of the epidermis is responsible for cell divisions and regeneration? So option A, stratum corneum, option B, stratum lucidum, option C, stratum basale, option D, stratum granulosum. So the answer is option C, stratum basale. So the stratum basale is the deepest epidermal layer where keratinocytes divide and regenerate new skin cells. So this part is called stratum basale. The main structural protein present in the skin is option A, elastin, option B, myosin, option C, keratin, option D, collagen. So the answer is option C, keratin. So keratin is a fiber structural protein, forms the main component of hair, nails and outer layer of the skin. So keratin is present in the mainly hair, nails and outer part of the skin. So this part is called keratin, epidermis of the skin. Melanin is produced by option A, keratinocytes, option B, melanocytes, option C, Merkel cells, option D, Langerhans cells. So the answer is option B, melanocytes. So melanocytes in the stratum basale synthesize melanin, which provides pigmentations and protect against UV radiations. So this is the melanocyte is present under the skin, on the part of the epidermis, below epidermis it is present. The thickest layer of the skin is the option A, epidermis, option B, dermis, option C, hypodermis, option D, stratum corneum. So in this skin only the important questions MCQs are discussing. So answer is option B, dermis. So the dermis forms bulk of the skin, providing strength and elasticity due to collagen and elastin fibers. So this part is called epidermis. Which of the following is absent in thin skin but present in thick skin? Option A, stratum lucidum, option B, stratum basale, option C, sweat glands, option D, hair follicles. So the answer is option A, stratum lucidum. Stratum lucidum is a clear layer found only in thick skin, not in thin skin. So it's a stratum lucidum. Which cell type in the epidermis is involved in immune response? Option A, melanocytes, option B, Merkel cells, option C, Langerhans cells, option D, keratinocytes. So the answer is option C, Langerhans cells. So Langerhans cells are dendritic immune cells that helps in antigen presentation. So sebaceous glands are associated with option A, eustachian tube, option B, globate cells and ciliary movement, option C, pharyngeal tonsils, option D, ethmoid sinus. So the answer is option B. So option B is this question is sebaceous gland is associated with, it is the hair follicles, not answer. So sebaceous gland secretes sebum into hair follicles to lubricate the skin. So sebaceous gland associated with hair follicles. So here there is no options here. So it is the answer is hair follicle. Sebaceous gland associated with hair follicles. So answer is hair follicle. Options are wrong. So kindly rectify it. Hair follicles is the answer. Sebaceous glands are associated with hair follicles. The papillary and reticular layers are part of which skin layers? Option A, epidermis. Option B, dermis. Option C, hypodermis. Option D, subcutaneous tissues. So the answer is option B, dermis. So dermis consists of superficial papillary layer and deep reticular layer. So dermis. Which layer of the skin contains blood vessels and nerve cells? Option A, epidermis. Option B, dermis. Option C, stratum corneum. Option D, stratum basilis. Option B is the answer. So epidermis is a vascular and contains nerves, glands and connective tissues, and epidermis is a avascular. So dermis is a vascular, epidermis is a avascular. So blood is present in the dermis and epidermis does not have the blood. It's a avascular. Subcutaneous tissues mainly contains option A, collagen, option B, adipose tissue, option C, melanin, option D, keratin. So the answer is option B, adipose tissue. So hypodermis stores fat for insulation and energy level. So subcutaneous layer is present in the hypodermis region. So it is involving the storage of fat, mainly involving the storage of fat. Which of the following is the function of the skin? Option A, vitamin D synthesis. Option B, oxygen exchange. Option C, digestion. Option D, filtration. So the answer is option A, vitamin D synthesis. Skin converts 7-dehydrocholesterol to vitamin D3 on exposure to UV radiation. The main function of sweat gland is option A, lubrication. Option B, thermoregulations. Option C, pigmentation. Option D, immune defense. So the answer is option B, thermoregulations. So sweat gland help cool the body by evaporation heat loss. So this sweat gland is present over here. Which of the following functions as a sensory receptor in the skin? Option A, sebaceous gland. Option B, Meissner corpuscle. Option C, melanocytes. Option D, Langerhans cells. So the answer is option B, Meissner corpuscles. So Meissner corpuscles detect light touch and Pacinian corpuscles detect deep touch. The skin acts as a barrier mainly due to the presence of option A, keratin and lipids. Option B, collagens only. Option C, melanin. Option D, elastin. So the answer is option A, keratin. So the stratum corneum keratinized cells and lipid matrix forms waterproof and protective barrier. The skin excretes small quantities of option A, glucose. Option B, urea and salt. Option C, bile pigment. Option D, amino acids. So the answer is option B, urea and salt. Sweat helps eliminate minimal amounts of urea, salt and other waste substances. The pH of the healthy skin is approximately option A 3, option B 5.5, option C 7, option D 8.5. So the answer is option B 5.5. The skin surface is slightly acidic, protect against microbial growth. Which of the following statement about skin aging is true? Option A, collagen production increases. Option B, sebum secretion increases. Option C, elastic fiber decreases. Option D, cell turnover increases. So the answer is option C, elastic fiber decreases. So aging reduced collagen and elastin, leading to wrinkles and loss of elasticity. So elastin. Transdermal drug delivery targets mainly which layer? Option A, epidermis. Option B, dermis. Option C, stratum corneum. Option D, subcutaneous tissue. So the answer is option C, stratum corneum. The stratum corneum is the main barrier for drug permeations in transdermal system. So it's the stratum corneum. So mainly involved in the transdermal drug target. Which of the following is the most permeable site for transdermal drug delivery? Option A, palm. Option B, forearm. Option C, scalp. Option D, sole. So the answer is option C, scalp. So skin permeability is higher in thin, well vascularized area like scalp or behind the ear. Burns that involves both epidermis and dermis are classified as option A, first degree burns. Option B, second degree burns. Option C, third degree burns. Option D, superficial burns. So the answer is option B, second degree burns. Second degree burns damage both epidermis and dermis, causing blistering and pain. Match the following types of sensory receptor with their function. So here answer will first select option A is answer. Misner corpuscle. So Misner corpuscle is a light touch. Pacinian corpuscle is the pressure and vibrations. Free nerve ending is pain and temperature. So Misner corpuscle detect light touch and are abundant in fingertips and lips. Pacinian corpuscle sense deep pressure and vibrations. Free nerve ending responsible for pain, nociception and temperature detection. Match the following skin disorders with their main pathological features. So the answer you tell in the comment box. So all of you join in our WhatsApp group. You will get hands-out material and number of test series. Thank you. Like, subscribe and share.